What is up, YouTube? Gaming Hurricane here, back with another video. Today I'll be doing a Gojo quest guide for you guys. So first things first, you have the Gojo NPC right over here. You got AFK World right there, straight down this way. Right behind this rock in this little area over here, you'll find Gojo. Talk to him, and you'll have this pop up of all the requirements. Oh wow, this guy knows me. That's awesome. Nice to see that. So after you go over there, you go over to classes. You don't need to do this yet, but you will need to do it just to have the requirement done. You don't need to do any of these in any specific order, but you do need to have these so that you own them so you can complete the quest. They don't need to be equipped either, just so you know. But Infinity Space Void here, this one right here is the other one you need, Infinity Eyes. Infinity Space Void and Infinity Eyes. Just make sure you own these. They don't have to be equipped, you can of course, but they don't need to be in order to get it to work. But once you own those, you can go do the other requirements. You can do the other requirements at any point. It doesn't really matter, but I recommend buying those first so that you only have to pay the 30-something hundred or whatever, or 4,200 it is now. Once you reach the desert, down by these snakes, you'll see the pyramid over here to the right. This is where you fight the bosses from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And then you just climb up the pyramid at the very top. Long way up. There we go. At the very top, you'll come across his bandana. You just hold the interact button, collect that, and you're done with that part of the quest. One of them is over here in the pink biome. You'll find him, a chance to find him over here. In one of these areas anyway. There's only 2 or 3 areas around the pink biome. Yep, you can see it by the glowing blue eyes. We got a Gojo right there. I couldn't get them to spawn for the video, but there are locations at the very first town that you enter, and after the desert, there's a chance you can come across an area for Gojo to spawn. Just check those areas as well as the other location that I showed you, and you should be able to find him at least once a run if you're lucky. But once you have all those requirements, you just go over here and claim it. Right now it's showing 3,500 and 5% on normal and 10% on nightmare. But that is supposed to be 3% on normal and 6% on nightmare. But it's weird. It's been glitching off and on. I'm not sure what the actual percentage is. But once you have the requirements, you just go and claim it and you get the class. But that was a guide for you guys on how to get Gojo. If you like this type of content and want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe and have a great day.